So we have a set of simultaneous equations and they want us to solve it to find the value of x and y. So the reason why they've given us two spaces for x and y is because one equation is a quadratic equation, which means there are going to be two solutions for x and y. So I'm going to use substitution method for this as well. The reason why I'm using substitution method for this is because the other equation is a quadratic equation. And for us to eliminate one of those variables, it's going to be quite difficult because then we'll have to multiply the first equation by either of the variables which we're trying to eliminate. And then that would create an x and y situation. It's easier to just use substitution method, make one variable the subject of an equation and substitute it into the other one. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this the first equation and this the second equation. I'm going to substitute 1 in 2, which means x squared plus 2y squared equals to 67 will become x squared plus 2 times 4 minus x whole square equals to 67, which is going to be x squared plus 2 times 16 minus 8x plus x squared equals to 67. X squared plus 32 minus 16x plus 2x squared equals to 67. Combine the like terms. X squared plus 2x squared is 3x squared minus 16x plus 32. And I'm going to bring the 67 to the left-hand side. So it becomes minus 67. So now we do 32 minus 67, which is negative 35. So now we solve this quadratic equation. So let's just use the quadratic formula. And just x equals to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. A is 3, b is negative 16, and c is going to be negative 35. So we're going to substitute these values in our quadratic formula. So that's going to be x equals to negative 16 plus minus square root of negative 16 square minus 4 times 3 times negative 35 divided by 2 times 3. That's going to be 16 plus minus 16 square is 256 plus, so we're going to do 4 times 3 times 35, which is 420, which is going to be divided by 6. So x equals to 16 plus minus sum of 256 and 420, which is 676 over 6. And then we have square root of 676 is going to be 26. So we have 16 plus minus 26 over 6. Split this into two parts. 16 plus 26 over 6 and 16 minus 26 over 6. So 16 plus 26 is going to give us 42, and 42 divided by 6 is 7. So that is one value of x. And 16 minus 26 is going to be negative 10. So negative 10 over 6 is going to be negative 5 over 3. So let's write the x values. Now for the y values, we're going to use our first equation. Y equals to 4 minus x. So when x is 7, 4 minus 7 is going to be negative 3. So negative 3 for this. And y equals to 4 minus negative 5 over 3. is going to be 4 plus 5 over 3. And that is going to give us 17 over 3. So these are your values.